Hey gamers, what's up? Famous YouTuber Fire Shepherd here, coming at you with the day one Tempoross video. Okay, now this is gonna be a solo, guide, I guess, but it's more just me showing you the perks and drawbacks of doing it solo. First drawback is right there. You saw you have to wait the full minute that it takes to launch a game. It doesn't just boot up automatically whenever it fills up with players if you do it in a Tempoross world, or you just have a bunch of people to do it. So it's kind of interesting about this. Unlike Wintertot, where you can just kind of stale it and then go to 14,000 points or whatever and get the maximum amount of rewards or whatever. This, after the third time that you go into the damage phase, if you don't have the boss killed by then, it seems to just fail you. At least it did for me earlier. The storm intensity wasn't high or anything like that. So here I'm just going to show you what to do so that doesn't happen, or just how I do it. This is day one. I figured it would get views, and yeah, I'm sure something better will probably come out in the future. That's just the way these things go. But this is just content, boys. Also, number one thing, make sure that all of your little totem poles and the little post over there, the mast. Ooh, the mast. Make sure those are always repaired. Also, what's really useful is having Lunar Spellbook for Humidify. Fill up your buckets without having to go to the pumps. There's a pump there, and there's a pump on the ship. So in case you get trapped down here, you can put out the fires by using that pump. If you don't have Humidify, put out all the fires when they show up, because they will spread, and it might make things worse for you. But I don't know. Also, whenever the tidal wave comes in, why did I do that? That was dumb. Am I just stuck here? I am. Oh well. Whenever am I just stuck here? Oh my god. Oh, you can just click it to Anyway, this is the little tidal wave, or colossal wave, it says. Whenever that comes in, it'll put out all the fires, so that's kind of nice. You don't want to get hit by it. It makes you lose a bunch of fish. Sometimes you lose a rope and a bucket and a hammer and all that good stuff. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. These things will stun your cannon. It's not too big of a deal, but it's whatever. Should always only be using one cannon, especially if you're in a group. Don't be that asshole that loads up two cannons. Kills the boss faster, and then you don't get as many points. From doing this solo, I have found that I get about 8k experience each game, which isn't bad. Not too sure how long they take. The last game I did, I got 7 points, which, doing it in the Tempoross worlds and groups and stuff, the most amount of points that I got in a single game was 5. So you'll see why this probably isn't better. Like I said, unfortunately, you can't just stale it. Hopefully they change that, because that would be phenomenal. Because I'd camp here for an hour and cash in 50 fucking points in one game. That would be amazing. Also, his health doesn't regenerate like in Wintertot. I keep comparing this to Wintertot, but it basically is. So his health doesn't regenerate, so you can't just keep going back there and getting more points, which is unfortunate, because that would be so nice. Wiki says, at least for groups, go until you get 7 fish, because by the time you fish 7 and then cook 7, the double fish will pop up. Whenever you can get double fish is whenever there is a harpoon fish, whatever they're called. Yeah, harpoon fish. It's jumping in and out of the water. You can kind of see it. Right there. Okay, so whenever you see these, this is how you get double fish, and you actually get double the experience for the double fish. Not that it matters here. Rada's Blessing does not seem to work here, which is understandable, I guess. A little bit unfortunate, but you know, what can you do? These things, thing about these is it's not like super urgent to move, but they'll fill up over time, and then whenever they do, you need to get the fuck out of there. That was a little too close for comfort. I really wanted that last fish. Again, most important thing, always make sure that these are like repaired and that you're not going to get like screwed over. Because whenever the wave comes in, chances are you're not going to be able to repair it and then tether yourself. So this is the second phase, I guess. This is generally like when you would kill the boss in a group. But that's not how we're going to do that. Because this is how you sort of maximize your points per game. So whenever we take down this phase, I'll show you what to do during the damage phase on the second time around. Another tidal wave coming, or colossal wave, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh. And what's nice about doing it solo is that you'll always be able to repair these things. I don't know if it scales with your level, but right there it gave me 340 construction XP. So while you're maxing out cooking here, you might... not cooking. If you max out cooking here, like, good on you. That's fucking ridiculous. But while you're maxing out fishing here, you might get a few construction levels if you decide to do it solo. Personally, unless something better comes out, I don't really see too much of a purpose doing it solo. But like I said, make sure that these are repaired, because he's probably going to do another one of those waves, and if that wasn't repaired, it would not be fun. Although it might be like more optimal for points, because like you'd be fishing more. You have enough time. Storm intensity is at like 80 right now, which is a bit high, but it's nothing really to worry about. I think it fills up faster each time as well, which would make sense. But right here, whenever he goes down, which he should be going down, thank goodness, we're not actually going... This is really unfortunate that this showed up at this time. Oh fuck, dude, it's everywhere. It's all over the place. But right here, we're not actually going to take down the boss, and this is probably like the least optimal run that I've had. We're just going to fish, you know? We could go and kill the boss, but no, we gonna fish. That's what we're here to do. We're here to fish, you know? We're here to fish. And you know, it's kind of nice. The boss overall, pretty cool. I don't know how long. I mean, it'll probably just be like winter taught. You know, it's really good XP, and it's nice. You know, there's a little less AFK than winter taught. Also, we should be cooking. Like once you get like 7 fish, that's whenever you should be cooking. Because once you have enough fish, you should be cooking and waiting for the double fish to spawn. It's just more effective that way. Yeah, so boss has recovered its energy, so he's gonna start doing all of his things, you know, like making those little storm clouds and stuff. Number one thing to kind of note, while you're waiting on the boat for like the 60 seconds, make sure that like nobody hops on the boat with you, because they're gonna be in your game and it's probably gonna mess this up. Especially what happened to me earlier with some people, and like, let this be a warning. If a bunch of people show up last fucking second and they're speaking Spanish, don't even bother, because you will fail that. You will fail phase fucking 1. Because Tempoross, like, to my surprise at least, because I was kind of scared to go in solo. I was like, what? It's probably, because you see how much health it has whenever you do it in the group, and it's like, that's, I don't know why I clicked away there. I thought I was fishing, but whatever. And like, whenever I saw how much health it had in groups, I was like, you know, it's probably not really possible to do solo. But then here I am, I did it, and I was like, wait, that's pretty easy. So right now I have fire spreading. That's not good. We're just gonna risk it, and hopefully there is a wave before the... Oh, free up some oh shit, dude, we might not have enough space to record this. Thank goodness for that wave, because that would not be good. This video is already going for like 10 minutes, but you know, I might edit it, probably not. But yeah, this is the phase that we're gonna go and kill the boss. Whenever we get him down, load up all the fish and stuff, and take down the boss. Oh my god, that made a terrible sound. Holy shit. Load up that last one for that. Okay, never mind, don't load up that last one then. Yeah, so right here, what I've noticed is that if you go any further after this, it just fails you. Like, the storm fills up, like, immediately, and bada boom, bada bing, you get kicked down. I was like, what the fuck happened? So yeah, like, right here, you're just gonna make sure you kill it. It should only have, like, 20 to 30 HP, or percent left. And, yeah, that's how it's done. Right there, we got 7 points. Kill count of 20. So yeah, this boss is soloable, and that's pretty much it. Now, those are my tips and tricks, I guess. Pretty simple. Nice boss. So yeah.